Yo, welcome back to the
You did
DPP.
not.
I did not what?
You didn't lie. You said you were going to start up in a step. I thought you were going to like.
All right, so as you know, we got JT, the man, the myth, the legend
Hi.
himself, and
Hi, guys.
then we
Hi.
have a special guest appearance from DJ CullyBaby. He is
Bleach is
current.
the worst.
Oh, there he is.
Jesus.
He will be in and out of this episode a ton because he is currently cleaning, so he'll just be randomly coming in.
He's
When he
been
finally
cleaning
gets
his
a
room for
second,
3 hours.
yeah, he takes forever. But he is going to give us a. We have some side stuff. He's gonna give us a top 10 worst anime list. And then we got the aerial animal draft that is going
The
to happen.
coveted.
Talk a little bit of basketball, a little bit of NFL playoffs that are going on today. And just whatever else comes to mind. Honestly, we just kind of usually wing it. We usually have one topic we're for sure going to discuss, and then everything else is just off the dome. So
If we're that planned.
yeah, pretty much. Like I just started this. Like we don't really got anything for sure planned. We just winging it. So
Filler episodes.
Cullen, are you
Excuse
here?
me?
Yeah.
Do you want to give us your top 10 worst anime list now, or do you want to do it later?
Freaking Bleach. All of it.
Oh my gosh.
Bleach.
All 10 spots,
Not playing.
Bleach. Yo, I thought Sword Art was in there too.
Yeah, it's probably like, yeah, it's up there somewhere. I'll Bleach.
I'm cleaning.
I'll figure it out. I'll make a list in my brain.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
So
figure it out
Bleach,
while
all
you're-
10 spots. Got it.
Bleach. Bleach episode.
All right,
2.
number one anime. My top anime, Bleach. My number worst
Oh.
one anime, Bleach.
All right.
So it's your favorite and your least favorite at the same time.
That's a lot of accusations you just put out there.
Jeez.
I guess I'll go ahead. I'm going to talk a little bit of football for just a second.
Speak it up.
Yeah, speak it into existence. The Titans are going to beat the Ravens tomorrow. That's all I got to say.
Easy clap.
Easy clap, baby.
Bro, we just
Today,
joined them last year in the playoffs.
yeah, we did. And we beat them this year too in the regular season.
Yes, sir.
So today, what's going on is we had the Bills Colts. The Bills won at the last second. I can't really say the last second because they had the lead pretty much almost the entire second half. But the Colts drove. The Bills got a stop. Bills won by 3. Right now, the Rams and Seahawks are playing, and the last I checked, it was a one-score game. And then the next game, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Redskins. Tampa Bay will probably win that because the Redskins are on their third-string quarterback right now. So yeah, it doesn't look too good for the Redskins unless their defense plays absolutely out of their mind. Tomorrow, Titans Ravens. Titans are gonna win that in my opinion. But I'm also biased because I'm a Titans fan. And then we got the Steelers and Browns. I really want the Browns to win. I cannot stand the Steelers. And then the other game is, I believe, Saints and Bears. And that's a Nickelodeon game, by the way. If y'all didn't know that, Nickelodeon is broadcasting the Saints and Bears game tomorrow.
What?
Why?
Yeah, they're gonna replace stuff too. Like whenever somebody scores, it's gonna show like the Patrick throwing the jar through the ground and like touchdown.
Timeout. Please tell me there's going to be slime everywhere.
Probably
That'd be amazing.
would not surprise me.
You got to provide the slime.
Provide the. It's bring your own slime.
It would not surprise me though if they did something with slime for halftime or just somebody getting slimed.
I'd
Just
be
slime
pissed
the
off. I got
announcers.
just a
Honestly,
jug.
I would love if the Nickelodeon broadcast was there, and the announcers are in the middle of stuff, and at the end of the game they just slime the announcers. That would be
everything.
fantastic.
They should play the entire fourth quarter with slime everywhere on the field.
That won't happen. They won't do anything
Really
to interfere
spice
with
things
the
up.
game, but
Well, come on. We all know the NFL's a dying franchise. Nobody even watches football these days.
interesting
What's
considering
football?
10 regular season games this year had quadruple the amount of views that the NBA Finals had.
Hey,
Well,
all
that's
I'm
just
gonna
because
say
everyone
is
knows who's going to win the finals.
when professional Animal Crossing blows up and nobody's watching football anymore, just remember who called it. Me.
Actually, the NFL is the only sport in the world right now that is pulling like top 10 in like viewerships like monthly, like pretty much across the United States.
Yeah, the rest nine of
Oh,
the
you
slots
said
are
world,
TLC
and then you
shows.
said United States.
No,
Is
I
the
didn't.
United States the world?
I said
Yes.
top 10 sport worldwide. Like, cause there's
No, you said
soccer.
in the
There's
world.
soccer in other countries,
No, soccer's dead. Dead sport since the 1800s.
but
Actually, it's not even real.
Bold.
18. Soccer is
Soccer
not
is
real.
fake.
Soccer
It's
is
been
not real.
they're all been holograms.
Not
Every
fake
single
news.
game.
What state is it that's not real? Is it Idaho?
Yeah, I
And
know.
Rhode
Potatoes
Island.
are aliens. We eat them for breakfast.
Actually,
Interesting.
no. Sadly, Rhode Island is real. We would just wish it wasn't. If you're from Rhode Island, I have no remorse. I don't care.
We don't care about you. Turn
You
off
can
the
leave.
podcast right now. You are not allowed to
Leave.
listen.
Leave. Leave. Leave.
Oh man. But yeah, NFL is exciting. I'm really hoping the Titans win the Super Bowl this year. We have a really good team, but most likely will end up being like the Chiefs or Packers or something. NBA stuff. The Clippers looked amazing for 2 games, and then they blew a 20-point lead last night. So the Clippers are still the Clippers. So that's all I gotta say.
Bro, they did that all last season.
All I gotta
Whole
say
time.
is LA is his city now.
It's his city, baby.
Oh man, I love it, man. Kawhi literally basically Kawhi brought his own karma to himself. Like he went to the Clippers to slight LeBron. He brought Paul George to build a super team just to slight LeBron in LA. Did all the ad campaigns saying it's his city now, hold up with the crown keychain and all that kind of crap. And then they play like this. Like it's so like self-deserved. Like it's so self-inflicted.
Yeah, but honestly, I hate Paul George more.
Hey,
Like, that dude, man.
that was a bad shot.
He don't mean he's funny. What did he say? He said that not everything's about winning a championship.
No, I don't think he said that.
Yeah, he said
And this,
something like that.
nothing would surprise me at this point with Paul George.
I don't know.
Playoff P, it's coming. I'm ready for it.
I don't know. They're an interesting team. I still think the Lakers are the best team in the league right now. I think it's
I guess we're just sleeping on Patrick Beverly. Okay.
a team in the East that's surprising me so far this year is the Sixers. They're playing very, very, very good. Like they're beating everybody. I think they're like 7-3, and one of those losses was today, and it was because they had all of their starters and half of their bench out. Like they only had 7 total players available to play, and they almost beat the Nuggets too. And the Nuggets are a good team.
Crazy.
Nuggy.
Really close game.
Yes, they are indeed 7-3. Look at them go.
Yeah, they're good this year. We have the aerial animal draft coming up. We can go ahead and start that now, or we can talk a little bit more basketball and do it later. What you feeling, JC?
I mean, I'm ready for whatever and whatever the universe might have in store for me, but
All right.
Cullen has been cleaning his room. I don't know if he's ready for this.
Cullen, are you doing the aerial animal draft with us?
No, I'll keep out of that.
All right.
You
I really
keep
don't have
out of
enough
it.
After
patience for
that, you better after we get done with this draft, you better be ready for your top 10 anime. Worst
Top
animes.
worst anime.
Worst animes.
Well, I wonder what's going to take number 1.
All right, JT. So since you went first for the aquatic, I'm gonna go first for the aerial animal draft.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
With my first pick of the 2021 aerial animal draft, the Tennessee Teddy Babies are back.
Oh, again.
We select a Pegasus.
Pegasus?
Yep.
Wait, whoa. Oh, I guess they just have to be flying, huh?
Yeah, they're aerial
Dang, I
animals.
see. In my mind, I was thinking like bird. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I'm painting what you're priming.
Yeah, I'm painting. I can smell what you're pooping out.
Whoa.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pegasus.
The Oh wow. Okay.
We started big.
Fine. All right. Well, number two, keeping it in the P range. The New York Knicks. That's my team name.
That's not your name.
Select. Yeah, it is.
No, you're the Florida Ticklers.
Isaac. I'm going to the Knicks in 2023. Okay, I'm trying to
Okay,
get.
but
I'm
you're
trying to
not.
get on their good side
No,
now.
you're the Florida Ticklers. Actually, the
Fine.
Knicks may
The
not need
floor.
you. They've been good this year too, so far.
Shut up. Shush. They need me. I swear. Well, the Florida Ticklers select Pelicans. Of course. Hey,
Ah, the
gotta
logo, the
represent. Gotta
logo.
represent. Yes,
Are
sir.
they dapper though?
The blessed bird.
Are they dapper?
Hey, I see them all the time at the beach. They're cool. They don't bother
But is your
nobody.
pelican
Well,
dapper? Is it pretty dapper?
oh, no. My pelican. That boy stay clean.
He do stay clean though.
Yeah, I mean, not much you can say. Pelicans are pelicans. Simple as that, really.
All right, with my second pick in the aerial animal draft, I'm gonna go with flying fish.
Okay. Okay. All right. I respect it.
Bro,
A
you see them things?
specialist.
Those things get some air, bro. So like that's the thing though. That's the thing. We
They
got
get up
flying
there.
fish who can. I mean, they don't like fly for long periods of times, but they get some air. And they can stay up out of the water for a long time. But that gives me an advantage. I got the land and sea in one draft.
That's facts. That's facts. Also, I've seen a multitude of videos of dudes getting slapped by those things on a boat. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
they're funny. We
They're
have a special
great.
guest appearance from the Bean. Belle, you want to
The
say
bean.
hi? Say hi. No. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Say hi. Hi. Wow, you're just gonna spite me like that on my
Starstruck.
podcast. That's crazy.
Starstruck.
All right, you're grounded. That's it.
Let's
I've had enough. Uh-oh.
go in
Belle,
timeout
can you
now.
say hi? No? You want my bottle? There's nothing in the bottle. All right, JT, who's your second pick?
I.
Say
Oh,
hi.
now she wants to talk. Now she wants to cut me off. That's what it is.
All right, JT, make your second pick real quick and talk about it. I'm going to go get her some water real quick. She wants water.
Oh wow, I'm getting left alone with just me and Cullen. Cullen's cleaning his room.
No, it's just you.
Oh, okay, fine. Just me. We're going with the freedom, the symbol of freedom and greatness, the eagle, baby. Ah! Bird that stands for justice and freedom. Is that too patriotic?
I'm sorry. Wait, did you pick an eagle?
Yes. Come on.
All I heard was
The freedom
patriotic,
bird.
and I'm like, oh my god.
Ooh.
So
Hey,
hold on.
eagle.
You got pelicans and eagles.
Yes.
Word. All right. I got it. For my third pick, I think I'm going to select the dodo bird. I don't even know if them
Okay.
joints can fly, but
Don't think so.
they cool. So and
They earn
extinct.
swag points.
They are total swag.
You got the swag points. I respect it. Well then, I think we lost him.
This podcast is really boring.
Oh wow, thanks.
Sorry, it's not up to your standards.
It's not up to my standards.
All right, am I up to bat?
Yeah, you're up to bet.
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all with one you might not know about. Okay, we're
Okay.
gonna take the Shrike.
The
Anyone
what?
familiar with what a Shrike is? Nah, look it up. All right, it looks really fluffy and cute, but these little monsters pick up their prey and impale them on tree branches. They're a horrifying creature.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, do
Terrible.
insects count for this draft?
Yes, and that's actually my next pick.
Oh.
Okay, I want to draft one real quick.
All right, go
For
ahead.
I would like to draft the tarantula hawk. It kills
Oh.
tarantulas, inserts its babies into tarantulas, and the baby tarantulas eat. No, the baby wasp eats out of the tarantula alive. while it's paralyzed. So I
Yeah,
plan
I'll
on
take
sicking them on people so that they wait. What is this draft for? Like, what are we using these people, these animals
I mean,
for?
Nothing, just to draft them.
Just to
know.
draft them?
I mean, I
Like
see
if
you're
I sent a
going for,
whole
like-
horde of them to North Korea, I'm pretty sure I would win.
Okay, we're very pro-America today. Why are we?
We're supposed to be politically neutral, guys. I'm gonna need y'all to calm down. All right, so
I'm
JT,
politically neutral to killing what?
JT, who are your selections so far? You have an
We have
eagle,
pelicans,
pelican,
eagles, and shrikes.
and I got Pegasus,
Flying
flying fish, and dodo birds. All right, with my fourth pick, I'm gonna select the killer hornet.
Ooh.
And I mean that's all I gotta say. I mean honestly, it's self-explanatory. It's in the name. So I'm gonna pass it on to you, JT. Who's your fourth pick?
Fourth pick. Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl? What? No, pterodactyl, baby.
Pterodactyls.
Ah!
Ah! All right.
Yes,
I have
exactly.
another.
Dinosaur board.
I have another animal. That's kind of fictional. Shout out Napoleon Dynamite. We got the
God.
liger.
Oh.
It's a mix between a lion and a tiger, and it has wings.
Oh, so we're making stuff now.
Oh wait, no, it's not made up. It's not made up. I didn't make it up.
I thought the liger didn't have wings.
It
Are
did
you
have
just,
Alright, I would
wings.
like to draft another animal
No,
that
it
is
does have
not
wings.
real.
No, Cullen, you're not
Okay.
allowed. You gotta wait for JT.
Can I draft one more that's not real?
Go ahead, Cullen.
Okay, it's a mythical creature called the llama.
All right, JT,
it
we're
fits
just
on
gonna
its
skip
nose.
over Cullen and
You're
everything he
done.
says, and I'm also muting him for the rest of the stream.
He's
What?
been
Wait, I got my list ready.
We
I got
cut
my
him
list
off.
ready for anime. What is
Okay.
it? Yeah.
All right, JT, make your last pick,
God.
and then we'll move on.
All right. I'm pulling a complete KD here. If you can't beat them, join them. Flying roaches, come on, get on the team.
Ew.
That's a real thing.
I've had yeah, you're right. They are not. They don't have to be fake.
Yeah, they don't have to be fake, Cullen.
Bro, come on, man.
Only 2 of mine were fake.
Oh, I thought these were all fake.
You're weird.
I don't know. Flying fish sounds fake, but I've had horrendous experiences with flying roaches and roaches in general.
That's
You just
gross.
really do not.
They-
Are you sure? Are you
they
sure
do
you're
be-
not talking about palmetto bugs?
Flying palmetto bugs, whatever you want to call them. The big old
Palmetto
they're-
bugs
the
aren't the ones
Florida
that aren't
roaches.
gross. They're not nasty
Well,
like roaches.
I mean,
They just
I
look
guess,
like
I mean,
roaches.
yeah. If you have palmetto bugs, you're
Well,
not
they're
living in a
technically
landfill, but still.
related.
Yeah, but the roaches are
Cousins.
just the nasty ones.
I guess
Palmetto
but I
bugs are just
I hate
freaking
palmetto
giant.
bugs, though.
Yeah, they're just
they're
giant.
huge.
They're just regular bugs, and they're everywhere in
And they
Florida.
fly.
They're everywhere in
They
Florida.
suck, dude. Absolutely suck. I've been assaulted in my own stairwell in Cullen's hot tub. I cannot get away from these things.
The hot tub was me, not the roach.
Yes, I got assaulted by Cullen.
All right,
But
so
I
my
just also don't
five,
like roaches.
my 5 is the Pegasus, the liger, flying fish, dodo bird. And what was my other one? Oh, killer hornets.
Killer hornets is what it was.
All right, and then JT, you got. Go ahead and tell yours.
Pelicans, eagles, pterodactyls.
Oh, that was kind of a weak call.
I hate you sometimes.
Pterodactyls, shrikes.
and flying roaches.
All right. Everybody in the comments, let us know who you think won. Let me know if you think it's hashtag Team Titty Baby or hashtag Team Tickler.
And Mama, we need milk. Thanks.
I drafted at least North Korea killers.
Yeah, and then
Yes,
if
Cullen
you're
drafted the North Korea
if
takedown
you're the
force.
rare breed that is on the side of Cullen, just
North Korea killers.
just do hashtag Team Cole.
Yeah.
Hashtag
And right
No, my
after
team name is
commenting
North
that,
Korea killers.
no
yeah,
hashtag
right
Team
after
DJ Cole.
commenting that, go
All
ahead and
right,
get mental
all right.
health.
Now with that, we'll just slide into Cullen's top 10 worst animes. Cullen, let's see what you got.
Okay, so this list is very, very
Go
That's
from
what I said,
10. Go from 10 to 1.
yeah, that's what I'm doing for 10, bro. What do you think I'm doing, Willis?
I mean, I don't know.
knows?
You could just be a rare breed.
Hey, what is that word I'm looking for? It's controversial because anybody that's watched anime will agree with me and disagree with me on everything I say.
Oh, hot takes, hot takes.
Hot takes, hot takes. So my top number 10 is Clannad.
Yeah, for sure. Haven't heard of it.
No
but
idea
tell me.
what that is, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so it's like a slice of life comedy, romance, school, supernatural kind of show. It's kind of funny show. First season was great. You know, built some relationships with people. Great show, right? Second season, the power couple are married. They're gonna have a kid. It's like growing great, right?
Okay, you told me about this
Second
one.
season. Okay, but wait. By the way, spoilers. By the way, I'm gonna say everything spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
So, second season. First season was great. Second season, bam. All that happens. Okay, mom gives birth. She dies. Okay, he has a hard time getting a job. The daughter's a sickly kid. She dies at the end. He passes out at the end, and then it realized he was dreaming it. And I hated that show ever since for that because it pissed me off that he made me go through that story.
So how many episodes was this man dreaming?
Probably like 12.
Yikes! They just hit him with the, and then I woke up after 12
Jesus,
episodes.
Yeah,
that's awful.
Everything went wrong. People were dying. She was sick. He was hard life. He could barely pay the bills. It was like a very sad show. It was not funny at all anymore.
Sounds fun.
And yeah, that was my number top 10. My number 9 is Dragon Ball.
Oh,
That's a hot.
I think
take. That is a hot take.
So Dragon Ball, I hate it for I like it, but I hate it at the same time. Like all these animes, I'll tell you right now, I like and I hate, except for one.
You have problems. Got it.
I do have problems. But Dragon Ball, man, it is an unnecessary long show. It is overrated. And I'm talking about the original Dragon Ball. I ain't talking about all the extra like Super and stuff. And it was a little bit of a weird show, especially, but like I hate that it was so like everyone over here in America is just like when you think of anime, you think of Dragon Ball, and that pisses me off. And that's why it's on my list.
Okay, pop off. Jeez.
All right, number 8.
Number 8 is Food Wars. Basically,
I've
it
been
is an
informed about this.
Yes, it is an unnecessary cooking show that is porn. That's all I have to say about it.
That's all I've heard about.
Number 7, Angel Beats. It's about a show about teenagers in high school that are dead, and at the end, they die. Number 6.
Episodes of them just laying there dead, or is...
No, they're in hell, but they die in hell after.
See, in my mind, I'm just picturing it just a still camera. And it's like 37 episodes of just dead bodies just laying there.
JT,
that sounds kind of creative.
JT, that would be honestly a better anime.
Gee, strong words.
Okay, like I said, I like the anime, but I hate it at the same time. Detective Conan is my number 6.
Yo, Conan O'Brien, how you gonna snub him like that?
Bro, shut up. This ain't no Conan O'Brien. Okay, there is 992 episodes of this show.
Say hi.
This show has been airing since 1996. Bean, I am talking about anime. Do not interrupt me.
This is important business, Bean. Stay out of it.
996 episodes and it's still airing, and it's the exact same thing. It does not change.
Sounds like it just has longevity, baby.
Bro, this dude's been a kid since 1996.
Maybe he takes a second.
What number am I on? A 5th?
I think.
Okay. You got any questions so far?
Yes, I have one question.
Yeah.
Why are you like this? Continue.
Why am I like this? You know what? I think about that a lot, but I think anime is all the root of my problem. But I can't get away from it.
You won't.
Yeah, you agree. Hey, Isaac, where you at?
Very toxic relationship between you and anime.
Bro,
Very.
it's like, what do you got? You got any questions, Isaac? So far on my list?
I don't have any questions considering I don't know majority of the anime so far.
Okay, so number 5 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay. People are gonna hate me for this.
Yeah, because that's like the most popular anime right now
I
because of
absolutely hate this show.
memes.
So I hate the show so much. It's just annoying because like every season's about some relative of the main character. So like except it's
Heck yeah.
like throughout time or whatever crap. But the first season you build up this relationship with these characters. It's a good story, and then he dies at the end. Everyone
Sounds
dies in the
cool.
end, except for the wife and the kid. And the wife and so his bloodline goes out. So they're just gonna every season have a different part of his bloodline as the new main character, and that pisses me off, and I hate it so much.
All right, number 4.
Strong words.
Code Geass.
No idea what that is.
Honestly, my biggest gripe with this anime is this main character has the ability to command on will if he looks him in the eyes. And my main problem with this anime is I do not like the style of animation. And honestly, he picks and chooses when he decides to use that power. So like, well, like it will just happen and then it just won't for some reason. And it'll happen and then it just won't. It pisses me off.
Maybe he's
All
responsible.
right. Now go through and say your list from 10 to 4, just in order.
Okay, I kind of closed them out, so I do not know.
You know.
All right,
They'll figure it
all
out.
right. I hope y'all been paying attention. All right, so top 3. What's number 3?
Top 3 is Your Lie in April. This show is so good,
Okay.
but it hates me.
Why?
It really hates me.
Why does it hate you?
Because it's such like a good show, but it wants to stab me in the heart and make me cry.
Okay.
All right, so now I know you're lying. You don't have emotions. Let's get that out of the way.
Okay, first of all, they start off with this guy who used to be amazing at piano and used to play the piano but they realize his mother died and caused him to have emotional trauma from it, not drama, trauma, and he is unable to. He is unable to fix that, and he just doesn't play piano because he has just trauma from it. So this girl appears who's into music, gets him back into music and able to play music. Well, at the end, she got cancer and she dies.
Yeah, man. Sounds like a fun show.
Oh.
Yeah, what's number 2?
All right, number 2, Sword Art Online.
Okay.
Hey, that's the one anime I've watched.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
but I only like the
Honestly, I
first
can't
season
even say anything
so
though because
far.
they've released a ton of new stuff since I stopped watching it, so I have no idea what's even doing now.
Sword Art Online, to me, my biggest gripe was that it became popular. Because I didn't think, in the anime realm, I don't think that it was very worthy of that.
And
I
the
don't
first
know,
15
dude.
episodes-
I think
the
okay,
first 15
so
episodes of season 1.
I've watched.
So
Okay,
the main listen before I finish this real quick. There's a few things wrong with it. First of all, it's like they act like Sword Art Online made isekai a thing. Isekai was
whatever
not
that
was
is for sure.
it is the genre of Sword Art Online basically. First of all, they acted like that was the first isekai. It wasn't. There was plenty of them in the 90s. Second of all, it made isekais terrible because they decided, okay, Sword Art Online was popular. They decided we're going to start releasing every year an anime very similar to it, of similar status to it, but make the production quality absolute trash and the storyline full of plot holes and make myself want to put myself in a noose.
But to be fair though, whenever any anime becomes popular, isn't there tons that try to replicate any popular anime though? Like
Yes, and currently we are still being destroyed by Sword Art Online. Let me tell you, there is so much trash being put out right now because of that show.
I don't know. I can't. You can't hate on. I don't feel like you should hate on a show that became popular and then just because there's millions of others trying to replicate it. I don't think the show deserves hate for that.
I also said I didn't like the show too.
Well, to be fair though, you don't. I've talked to you about this before. You don't like the show though because
I
They
read the
changed
book.
stuff from the manga. Yeah, they changed stuff from the manga.
No, I didn't. It's not that I didn't like that they changed it. I just didn't like the book because knowing what was in the book.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I have no room to talk. I've watched 0 animes in their entirety, and
I haven't watched
it's
all
been
of
like
Sword Art
3 years
but
since I've watched Sword Art.
I haven't watched all of Sword Art yet. But I've watched all of like the first arc, and then the beginning of the first Alfheim, the first part of Alfheim, and then the Gun Gale part, and then where I've stopped watching and I haven't watched since is where they're back in Alfheim. But
I ain't gonna hold. The first 15 episodes were lit. After
yeah,
that, it
yeah,
can go.
that's the thing is like the first arc of Sword Art when they're in what's the first place called? Colin, do you know?
No, I
Okay.
blocked all that shit out of my brain.
Anyways, where they're in the actual first part where they're, if they die in the game, they die in real life, yada yada yada. Like that is like so far like probably the best of any anime I've watched. Those like first like
Oh,
15
how's that make
episodes.
you
And I've
feel,
watched
Colin?
I mean those 15 episodes itself, but everything after that got kind of stale and boring to me.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you something right now. Your opinion's wrong. I just hope you know that. Anyways,
Okay. Well, we can clear that up.
So go ahead with number 1,
there's
Cullen.
so many. There's so many worse animes out there, and better animes at the same time. Like, but they're okay. So I have two that are like number one.
Oh.
I only hate on it. Well, I don't hate on this show for that same reason as Sword Art Online, but this show I just thought was just overrated. That's my pure honest thing. I just didn't enjoy watching the show, and that is Shingeki no Kyojin, which is Attack on Titan.
Oh, that's. Oh, hey, I watched a bit. I watched the first season of that. Hey, how about
Yeah,
that? Look
I
at
just
me.
did not enjoy that show, and it's my number one because I did not enjoy it, and it's extremely popular.
I mean, I can't say if it was good or not because I watched it when I was like 13, and I have. I don't. What
And my other
13-year-old
one,
thought
of
was
course, is
swag?
Bleach.
Oh, Bleach, here we are.
Okay, so
Pop off, young king.
Bleach has 366 episodes.
And they're all garb. Oh no.
No, they're not all garbage. But in reality, there's only like 130, I think, episodes that are not filler. Well, so one fight can last
Okay, I'm
6
sorry.
episodes.
You're talking about Bleach, right?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
One fight can last 6 episodes, right?
Yes.
And then they'll have like 3 seasons of something that wasn't even in the manga.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay,
So what do you got to say?
this is an anime talk, so I'll let you conclude, wrap up, do your thing. Now that the spotlight's on you, and I made it really awkward.
That's some of my problems with Bleach. It's an extremely filler anime. Really good fight scenes, really good story, but full of filler.
On the
My
topic
other,
of Phil, God dang, you keep going. All right, go. I thought
I
that
did
was
not
that
stop
sounded
talking. Why do you
it
keep on talking
it
as I'm
sounded
talking?
like the end of it.
No, I said
it
that was one of my
Uh-oh.
major issues. Now I have more
bro.
issues with
Uh-oh.
it.
I just
Uh-oh.
want to say God bless Jared Dudley and all that he does for the NBA.
Y'all are
Jared
weird.
Dudley probably, you know what? Jared Dudley probably enjoys watching the filler anime of Bleach. Okay,
Hey,
like
hey,
he
hey, hey, watch it.
look. Okay, so my other problem with it is right. They decided to continue it with the manga, and they're gonna continue the anime too. But the ending of the manga is trash. They should have just kept it at the end of the anime. And then they decided, well, it's not that it's trash, it's they just concluded really early and forced an ending that should not have been ended like that. I do not agree with the ending of it.
Very in
What did
depth. I respect it.
you say,
Little golf
JT?
claps. I said very
But
in
it is
depth.
a
I
really
respect
good
it.
anime, and people should give it a watch. And by the 4th time you watch it, you'll probably start hating it like me.
And Cullen is a broken man, but we all knew that already. In other news, on the topic of fillers, I haven't heard someone say it yet, but I haven't really been paying attention to what people say about the show. But I have what might be a hot take. I could be wrong. All right. Great show. Beautiful show. Loved it.
What are
Awesome.
we talking
Swag
about?
sauce. I'll tell you. I
Okay.
feel like there was there was a handful of Mandalorian episodes that I feel like were kind of just needless little filler joints.
Every TV show ever
Well,
has fillers, though.
so I'm okay with fillers. There's gonna be fillers in shows, but when there is 4 seasons of fillers
That's true. That's fair.
and no story arc, you see my problem here?
Yeah, I see that.
I mean, I can maybe see how someone might have an opinion of an issue of four
When
seasons
you
of
have
filler.
2 or 3 episodes that you feel like it's just pure filler, compared to 4 seasons of it.
I mean,
See,
I
like
just
the thing
wouldn't
with
watch it if
Pokemon,
there was that much.
the thing with Pokemon is like it starts out there's like 2 or 3 episodes story arc, then there's like 2 or 3 episodes filler, then 2 or 3 story arc, 2 or 3 filler. Like it just like alternates like that the entire time.
A show that is lit that I'm gonna call an anime to piss Cullen off is the
Oh,
Clone Wars series, bro. That mess pops.
I'm okay with that. SpongeBob's an anime.
Then hey, bet that's my favorite anime. Then the Clone Wars. That was a good show.
Talking about it, like Avatar is such a really good show too.
I haven't watched it, but yeah, I
Really?
know you. No, I have not.
Honestly,
I was,
like what?
I was a Disney Channel kid, man. I didn't grow up on none of that.
Okay, were you Disney or were you Disney XD?
I was both. I was both.
He was a
I was
skateboarder kid.
No, well, a little bit. I was like 50-50.
Because I'll be okay with you if you're a Disney XD kid, but if you're just a pure Disney kid, you are hot garbage.
No, don't get it twisted. I had some like Zeke and Luther in my life and stuff. I had some Disney XD.
Oh, wait, if we want to talk about an anime that has the same genres as Sword Art Online, a better anime by far is Log Horizon. It is
That sounds
such
really, really lame, but I'll hear you out.
look. It is such a better anime, and it has a better story to it. And these people actually learn to live their life in a different way than Sword Art Online did, and I just enjoy the characters better. There's a little bit less rape in the book.
Oh, okay.
When I say a little less, I mean none.
That's always a
Uh,
plus.
yeah.
All right, so I think we'll actually fold the episode there.
Like, all right, well,
I do need to
bye.
get going and wrap this episode up. The wife just got home. Kids getting fussy, so I'm
Oh, Isaac,
what's up?
is Hunter x Hunter good?
Absolutely, it's a great anime.
Trash.
See, and that's where the
It
problem
is.
falls apart.
It is in my top 3
have-
right now.
We have animes like Hunter x Hunter that is honestly just peak anime. And now you want to put this crap on me, like honestly.
I mean, so my top four animes for myself currently is number 1 Full Metal Alchemist. Number 2 is
Yes, I agree.
Number 2 is probably One Punch Man. Number 3 is Hunter x Hunter, and number 4 is the first season
Yep.
of Sword Art for me.
Ooh, that's
I
what
was
lost.
hoping you would put Sword Art Online last. I know you like it. I was hoping you'd put it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
last.
yeah. Because I've watched the other
because-
2 seasons. If I've watched just the first season, Sword Art Online is probably in my top 2. If I watch just the first season, but I've watched like 3 seasons, so it's not. I don't think season 2 and 3. I don't think the Alpheim arc and the Gun Gale arc is good. So
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
facts.
All right,
That's facts.
I'm out.
we'll call it there.
Wow.
We appreciate everybody stopping by. I mean, we were here for 40 minutes, so it's solid. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, leave some comments about how you disagree with my opinions,
Yeah,
and I will leave a
everybody
comment
send
about
it.
how I know where you live and what you wear.
Yeah,
Bro,
everybody.
I'm finna bust out my burner accounts. I'm finna
Everybody
bust out
just
these
threaten
burners.
Cullen's lives in the comment. That's all I gotta say.
Hey yo,
And then let us know from the aquatic or the aerial animal draft. You know, hashtag Team City Baby, hashtag Team Tickler, and hashtag
Tickler.
Team DJ Cole. Just let us know.
mentally retarded. Yo, hey,
Alright.
2 likes and we'll leak Cullen's address.
Yeah, 2 likes. me and you are about to like the videos.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna bust out these burners.
All right. That's where we'll wrap up the episode. Thank you, everybody, stopping by. We'll catch you guys later, and be on the lookout for another episode soon. Peace.
God bless
Deuces.
Jared Dudley.